Well, Sports, we appreciate you joining us. I'm your host, as always, Preston Bailey. We had to get this show out. We always fight till the end because we're not low on energy like some of these vegans are, these crazy vegans. Now, you're saying, Cam, are vegans ruining sports? I would say that they are, because here is the list that I just got. This is breaking news. We've known about some of these guys before, okay? But I'm going to name the guys that are vegan, that are I almost said elite quarterbacks. I almost had a these guys are elite names. They're popular.
Used to be.
They used to be. They used to be. These guys are not elite, but they were popular at one point in time.
3 of these guys have gone to the Super Bowl.
These gentlemen are popular. We're going to name these guys. Cam Newton, vegan number 1. Andrew Luck, vegan number 2. Colin Kaepernick, super polarizing, vegan number 3. And the guy that just dropped, Mr. Vegan himself, the man with no heart, the man that suffers from extreme lack of sacchinitis, that is Carson Wentz. That is a medical term. I challenge you to Google it. Lack of sacchinitis. That's Carson Wentz. So those 4 guys, Cam, give me your thoughts on those 4 guys and the vegans, the little vegans.
Well, there's a common thread there, isn't there? Those are 4 guys who were once great quarterbacks who, whoop, down they went.
Those are 4 guys that were highly touted.
3 of those guys went to the Super Bowl. One of them was the first overall pick.
Right. Cam Newton went to the Super Bowl.
Kaepernick went to the Super Bowl. Carson Wentz went as a backup.
Carson Wentz went as a backup. I mean, I guess you want to give him some shine. You can give him some shine. And then, of course, Andrew Luck. Andrew Luck, who is the best of the 4 by far. I'm surprised that he's a vegan. I'm the most surprised by him because Andrew Luck is actually the only guy of those 4 that I actually like.
These guys can't stay healthy.
The other 3 are dumpster fire. You're right. None of them can stay healthy, and I think that's part of the problem.
They don't have any protein in the body.
That's part of the problem. In a serious note, look, if you have certain dietary reasons you want to become a vegan, but at the end of the day, if you're a quarterback, you've got to be big and strong. You've got to eat meat. You don't have to eat 4 double bacon cheeseburgers. That's not what I'm talking about. But if you're going to be working out, you got to have chicken. And you got to have protein. Look, I know I've seen these videos. I've seen guys on Joe Rogan's show and this guy and the other show. And, you don't eat meat. No. To be an elite athlete, to maintain that kind of muscle, specifically football, first of all, vegans are weird. I hate to generalize, but every vegan that I've met is extremely weird. I've never met a normal vegan. Never.
I agree.
No, they're always weird. Okay, every time. And
Kyrie Irving's weird.
Kyrie Irving's vegan. That's a basketball. He's weird. Look, I'm telling you from working with vegans in the past, not that many, but the few that I have, everything is an arduous task for them. Hey guys, let's go get Mexican food. There's a great new Mexican place. They got cheese and sour cream and chicken on everything, and blah, 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 and then we can't eat there. Okay, and then this place and that place. Name me a place that's vegan only, that only has salad with no cheese, with no sour cream, and no. It's first of all, it's a miserable life. Everything has butter or cheese. Everything has some degree of animal products and some kind of flavor to it. So yes, these guys. I'm not saying it's ruining all sports, but those guys specifically that we named, Cam Newton is done. Okay, Cam Newton is done. He's washed up. He's beat to hell. He had a season with the Patriots, your team. He's beat up. He's done. Colin Kaepernick, he's totally irrelevant. Nobody even cares about him anymore. Okay, he's totally irrelevant. Andrew Luck is the one guy on this list that could still come back. If he started eating meat and he started training again, he could come back. And I'm actually really surprised that the Patriots or somebody else did not get on the phone and reach out to a guy like Andrew Luck for a year.
Well, the Colts have control over him still. If he wants to come back, the Colts have to trade him. They still own his rights.
They control him. I mean, he's still a free man. I mean, yes. Okay. What does he have? He has what, 1 year left maybe?
I think so. Something like that,
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Let's say you're right. Let's say the Colts own him, to use your words. They have complete control over his contract, over his services, and he's got a year left. You're telling me the Patriots wouldn't give up a 4th or 5th round pick?
Of course.
Of course they would. Even if you get 1 year of a guy like Andrew Luck to right the ship. That's what I'm saying. These teams got to get creative. And I understand Andrew Luck's got $100 million. He probably doesn't have the same passion. He probably doesn't have the same fire that he used to have. Man, I'm getting alerts here like crazy. They're like, oh, these vegans, it's trending on Twitter. Vegans taking over. Look,
And now look at Carson. Look how far Carson Wentz. 3 years ago, this guy's in the MVP race. Now he's been benched. He's probably going to get traded.
That's a good point. Carson Wentz is done. Okay, as far as being elite, look, could he go to the Patriots and revive his career with a great running game and manage the game? Yes, Bill Belichick.
Right.
Bill Belichick would love Carson Wentz, and Carson Wentz has been up and down, mainly down this year. He's been horrible. He's been a turnover machine. He's been absolute debacle. Not a fan of Carson Wentz. I think Carson Wentz is total trash. I've done videos about him. I think he's total trash. I'm not even bothered the most by his play. I'm talking about Carson Wentz. I'm bothered by his attitude.
No, I know.
The grossness of that. Dude, you got $128 million, and just the grossness of him crying that his team won, and he can't even give a high five, metaphorically speaking, to Jalen Hurts. He can't pat Jalen Hurts on the back and say, man, Jalen, you're doing great. How can I help you in the film room? The guy's getting $60 million next year. Okay, Carson Wentz is rich beyond belief. I understand the competitor of him wants to fight, but this is why Carson Wentz was benched. He was benched because he's got a bad attitude. He's benched because he's vegan. His brain doesn't work properly. He needs to eat a hamburger, and he needs to be a man. And I'm serious. When you eat, I know there's been a handful of elite athletes. These guys we just named are elite athletes at one point.
Right.
But the point specifically with the vegans is, yes, you've got to have your grilled chicken and fish and so on and so forth. You can't just live a diet. You all right over there, Cam?
Yeah, everything's fine.
Okay. So everything's good. So everything's good with that. You know what it is? People are banging down the door because they're trying to get some meat. That's what's going on here. People need a hamburger. So,
right.
All right. Does that sound good? So, yeah. So like and subscribe to the channel. I know Cam is riled up. He might have to go get a hamburger. Right, Cam?
Yep.
Sounds good. Like and subscribe.